every time his part comes, you know what I'm saying? He get that feel from the people, you know.
What was your first thoughts when you heard Luh CEO industry freestyle? When the niggas start shooting at everybody?
Just like, man, we gotta do something, you know what I'm saying? When you trying to break an artist, man, you just tell them, hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? And so, hey, when they brought the song by, I'm just like, you know.
CEO, you was really shooting Carl tough on that song, bro. Is there any specific girl on there that you feel like could take you out the game? That you'd just be like, fuck it, I traded all in for this one.
I like Lotto.
Okay, yeah.
Lotto.
See, you know what I'm saying? We know, you know what I'm saying, her situation, so I was a little worried about him saying her name, but I was like, well, you know, YNs, you gotta let them just, you know.
They don't give a damn.
Yeah, but they gonna shoot their shot, so, you know, whatever, man.
How do y'all shoot y'all shot? What's the new way to shoot y'all shot?
I don't even.
Y'all niggas be having no fear, bro.
Nah, I just be straight up.
Is it straight through the DM or just?
If it's in a DM, I don't know. I be testing hoes in Spanish and all type of shit in the DM. No rap. They be testing me back in Spanish and shit. Them hoes be going for that shit. But like, if it's real life, like, I ain't never been no type of nigga like that extra game and shit. I just tell her like what it is. Like, I walk up to a bitch, shit, you look pretty, get your number, I'm trying to fuck with you, whatever. This is what that is. But DM and shit, I just be pulling shit out my ass. I just be doing shit. And it worked half the time.
What's the bro? You was in school and signed. Tell me about that. That's got to be the craziest to be lit in school, bro.
Hell no, that shit kind of humbled me. For real? Yeah, cause nigga was on some shit like, bro, like mine. So I'm going to school. I graduated from Lancaster, so I'm going to school with 4-star athletes, 3-star athletes and shit. So it's like I'm doing shit, but it's like not everybody doing stuff, but it's just like it's niggas that's. Yeah. So this nigga that go to the NFL going here.
Right.
So it's like, you know, so like at first I'm just like in my head, like when I first got signed, didn't nobody know I first got signed. So in my head I'm like, man, I ain't gonna say nothing, I'm gonna just let it all play out. If I ain't play out like we do the famous animal for industry.
Yeah.
Everybody see it. I know everybody see this shit. Motherfucker tell me like, ooh. Then some months later, I'm on some shit like, man, these niggas need to be like jumping up hitting the roof by me and shit around this bitch. And then like when I finally got like the big head a little bit, like I'm just walking around like I just know I'm the shit, smelling myself.
Yeah.
Like hoe tell me like, bro, like we see you. You feel me? Like I want on no lame ass shit where like a bitch tell me like, bro, you need like nah, but you know like motherfuckers just like, bro, we see you type shit like.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you ain't gotta like we see you every day, but they see me every day.
Right.
So motherfucker used to like if I was homeschooled or something and you don't see me. Then you finally see me, I pop up every couple months.
And it be lit.
Yeah, they go CEO, but motherfuckers knew me, motherfuckers knew I was popping all this shit. But it was just like, we see you every day, so that shit just kind of like just made me realize people just gonna fuck with you for just being like regular. Like,
that's
you ain't gotta try to hold your nuts, none of this shit. People gonna fuck with you for just being you.
That's hard.
And that's what people like anyway. So that shit just showed me like, just stay yourself, stay level-headed.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Now I just gotta throw a wild topic out there just on some sports shit, cause the draft is today, right?
What draft?
The NBA draft.
Okay.
Right? So follow this, right? Cause I be feeling like this shit rigged like a bitch, right? So Dallas trades Luka, right? Out of the clear blue sky, 12 midnight, right? Yeah. Dallas had a 1% chance to get the top pick. They just got the top pick.
The number 1 pick?
They just got the number 1 pick.
Oh yeah, it's rigged. For sure.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
They don't even make no sense, bro.
Nah, it make plenty of sense for the NBA.
What do you think the end game is, bro? I be trying to figure out what the end game be.
I don't know with them, but if I'm a guessing, man, it just seems like the league is going international with the Starz. You know what I'm saying? So they probably gonna draft another international player because that's where all the best players is coming from now. You know, with the skills and the want to win the championships. You know, the American players is falling in love with the lifestyle now. You know what I'm saying? So they not really as hungry as the international players no more. You know what I'm saying? So,
if you was getting NIL money, would you even leave college early? Like
depending on what the next contract looking like. You know what I'm saying? If I got 20 million waiting for me the next year, then I gotta go. But you know, that NIL, what they call it? NIL. Yeah. And them boys getting paid and shit. I'm already getting my son ready. He 11. Shit. Too.
He's looking like the truth out there.
Yeah, my youngest.
You got an older son that's in the
Yeah, my oldest son, Justin Crawford, he with the Phillies, he in AAA with the Phillies. He should be in the big league this year. And my middle son, he just be knocking them out the park. You know what I'm saying? So he finna, do the same thing. They both finna get paid in the major leagues. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta feel good. So you ain't putting no pressure on them like LeBron.
Nah, because I don't have to, man. They want it just as bad as me. It's like my kids, they come out wanting to just do whatever. You know what I'm saying? They be like, nah, I gotta. Like my son, my middle son, I would try to keep him out of football. I ain't even want him to play, but he done got on me and his mama nerves so bad. He like, yo, you played, and my brother played, and so I need to play. And I'm like, bro, they gonna know you a son of a, famous person. They gonna be trying to tear your ass up, boy. He like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So he dominating the flag too much. So I told his mama, hey man, yeah, that's too easy for gone. Let's see what he can do, man. They gonna pop him a few times. He gonna let me know if that's what he want to do after that. But he getting ready for it this summer. He gonna be a free agent in football, man. So but I played football too, though. I signed with Nebraska in 1999 when they was the #1 team in the country. You know what I'm saying? So I just got drafted to play baseball and took the money. But so it's in them. We'll see.
That's crazy. What fame is better, baseball fame or this rap fame?
I mean, everybody love the rap fame, you know what I'm saying? It's more alluring. Baseball, look at me. I was a 4-time All-Star, made over $200 million playing 14 years, and they tell you ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying?
But I always feel like when the women announce they got the baseball player, they saying they like to hold their nuts. Like
they saying it because it's hard to get. That's like the last one to get. They can go get the football and basketball player easy. They can't get. It's harder to get the baseball player.
That's good.
I just happen to be a baseball player that's in tune with the culture. You know what I'm saying? So of course I want to come over there and give somebody a chance, but shit, they know it's hard. They ain't getting no baseball player. And it's only a few of them like me. I think it's what's the guy? What's the kid, man? It's a shame on him.
Chapman, the
play with the White Sox, you know what I'm saying? He got in trouble with the baby mamas and stuff too. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you gonna get a couple of them got over there. You ain't gonna have too much of that going on over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna. And then like when you do. Like I married one of my cousins off to a baseball player, but you gotta be like, it ain't none of that old like you being out and all that type of stuff. It ain't none of them wives ain't like that over there.
Well, y'all got y'all shit together over there.
Nah, they'll do stuff together, but they not. You know what I'm saying? We playing 160 some games. They gotta be on point. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got time to be like partying and doing all that other stuff that they be doing over there. Yeah. So.
All right, now I'm gonna ask y'all this because y'all both be in Houston and Dallas, bro. We had Luh Kiki on the couch, bro. Yeah. We asked him Frenchies versus Rudy's. So now I gotta ask y'all.
I don't think I ever ate Rudy's. You know what I'm saying?
Luh CEO.
Rudy chick.
Yeah.
Rudy chick.
I don't think I ever ate Rudy's. Frenchies be good too, though.
Frenchies good as shit. There you go. Yeah.
I gotta taste Rudy's, man. Where I gotta go give me some of that?
Man, we gonna call Spain right after this motherfucker. We gotta do that to get the vlog. You got a song with Z in there though. A lot of people credited you for having Z in there. He kind of switched his style up on the song like that. Z in there been going crazy. I'm loving everything he doing right now. How did y'all link up?
Man, the team did that.
Okay.
Yep. I was telling him like we were trying to figure out who we wanted on the song. But it was like it wasn't no drill song, no nigga. Gotta be about some money. We needed a money getting nigga on that song. Yeah. And shit, dope. But I've been listening to the nigga. Yeah. So like, I got somebody gonna make sure this shit happen.
Yeah, that's fire, bro.
Yeah, so I had to get him on one.
Man, one thing I like about the youth is like y'all are pushing unity. Like them niggas blew off of saying, nah, we gonna get money together. Yeah. Like that's different. Like we haven't seen that in Dallas. So
Dallas, that's refreshing. That's cool. But that's what it should be. You know what I'm saying? Be trying to get some money, man. He like a little fresh little player dude. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, he switched his style up. He told me, he was like, man, it took me 2 days to do this verse, man. I had to really figure out how I was gonna do it. I was like, well, I'm glad you figured it out, bro, because you came hard on that bitch.
Hard on that bitch.
So
bro.
Every time his part comes, you know what I'm saying? He get that feel from the people, you know? Yeah.
What do you think? I feel like Eaters is a #1. I feel like I can really see that really going crazy, bro.
Man, shout out to Tony Draper and Jay Prince, man, because I had to get that sample clear. Anybody know Tony Draper, man? He a shrewd businessman, man. And we had to twist his arm many different ways to get that song clear. But finally, we got it done. And, you know, I told him I'm going to give him a shout out every time I'm doing the interview because, like you say, we feel like that song is, you know what I'm saying? And we want to give him, you know, his respects and all that type of stuff for, you know, being the person who created all that.
Can we tease the remix?
Yeah, we could tease it in.
Man, tell them who y'all got. Tell them who you got on the remix, Luh CEO.
No, we got Flipper T.
Oh, man.
Affirmation.
Yeah.
Flipper T. How'd y'all link up with Flipper T, man?
Man,
Flipper T be going crazy.
Man, you know what I'm saying? We had to get to it. We had to put somebody on there that was going to, you know, deliver it like she did, you know, and she killed it. So.
Yeah, you know, Flipper T, man, again, the ladies love Flipper T. She be going crazy on TikTok. How much is TikTok a part of the strategy when it comes to this?
Well, with us, you know what I'm saying, we haven't been able to like hit that TikTok thing to get us going, you know what I'm saying? Like, it worked with Busted, like, you know what I'm saying, it just kind of happened. But every time we do like some type of TikTok campaign, it really don't work with us as much. But not to say that it won't work for everybody, but you know, we pretty much all the other things, YouTube platform, IG, everywhere else. And we'll still do a little TikTok stuff, but it don't hit for us like everything else. Yeah.
So, CEO, man, tell them like what you got working on. You know, you got an album out right now. Tell them what the album name is.
Self-titled, Luh CEO.
Yeah.
And we got something coming called Money Way Living.
When is that expected to drop?
A real song.
What's it, around Labor Day, huh? Yeah. Yeah, Memorial Day. I keep saying Labor Day.
Yeah.
Shit.
Couple weeks.
Yeah.
Coming real soon.
Yeah.
What can we expect off of that? Like I said, if anybody knows, Luh CEO gonna have some fire beats. He gonna have that flow, and you gonna have that bitch rocking. Is it the same type style? Is it different? Like what we expecting on this new album?
Man, he called the name of the Money Way Living. It was by my partner that had got killed. We was 16. And, he was just a crazy ass nigga, so man, we Money Way Living, so you know we come with some hard shit.
Yeah.
So the whole thing, thumping, bumping. Yeah. Feel me? We gonna play that shit, high speed to that shit, all this shit. So that's what we putting out.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So want that energy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And for you, Carl, man, you know, it's a lot to talk about the sports niggas jury versus the rappers jury. And clearly, the sport nigga jury, where do y'all niggas be going, bro? This nigga shit look ridiculous.
It's a real deal, you know what I'm talking about?
Man, put that bitch in the camera.
Shout out to Iceman Nick, man. Got the whole city on lock, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get the real diamonds. No moissanite, no. They say the lab diamonds are real too, but I ain't fucking with no lab diamonds. It's gotta be all what they say.
You want the African struggle on that one.
We want them, we want that, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got. You know, it's a Texas thing. You know, all the bosses gotta have their one big chain. You know, it's the culture. So, yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. We got piece of change. I'm sure ain't fucking with yours, not at all. But I done seen somebody try to do something strange just looking at the chain. What is the most crazy reaction you done got when you walked in with that chain?
This right here?
Yes, nigga.
That's like, it don't even really be a reaction. It's just kind of like, look, one time, man, I remember, who was the little kid I had met him for the first time, Little King.
Yeah,
he walked up to me one day, he didn't even say nothing, he just said, ooh, well, that's that real one right there. Said, hey, man, get my shit, man. That little nigga there. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? That happened to me one time. But, you know, a lot of times, you know, because people want to, you know, so much fake stuff going out here a lot of times. So when you ain't looking, every now and then somebody will just kind of tap it or just do that because they want to see if it's like how it feel, if it's real or not. Yeah. Like, yo, it's real, bro.
Yeah. It's authentic.
Yeah.
Do y'all be judging niggas that be having the fake shit?
Let us know about it. Man, my partners, they be like telling me all the time. I be like, yo, that nigga shit was fake. They be like, nah, man, that shit fake. I'm like, bro, ain't no way I say, bro, niggas ain't scared to like getting caught, you know what I'm saying? I'll be too scared.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna notice, bro, and they gonna just fuck my whole little image up with that. So I don't even play, but apparently a lot of niggas wearing fake jewelry, man, and I don't, you know.
How does it work when you giving out like chains and like and then they?
Well, I don't even give out chains no more because I did that so much early on that was just like a bad thing to do. Because once a nigga get a chain, it really do fuck with their psyche. You know what I'm saying? And they become a whole different person. You know what I'm saying?
Like, take us through that. Like, okay, boom. You put the chain on the nigga. Then what happens?
Hey, instantly, they somebody else. Hey, when you get them chains, they instantly become somebody else, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like they superpowers or something. They become like a superhero or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, they get the bucking you after that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it go.
You have to get them back.
Oh, they don't get them back. Whenever you want them back, they miraculously something happened to it. Oh man, this happened or this and that happened.
The
Then you'll hear reports about, oh, the nigga was wearing that shit still the other day. He still got, man, y'all gonna have it. Then a lot of people pawn. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like early on, when I was getting them shit, I was riding around local pawn shops in Houston, nigga. 1501 chain all through them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, on the north side. Yeah, so that's why I really stopped getting them in. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, I gotta see an artist really merge and do something before I do that again. Even to the point with him, for a while, they were like, bro, you gotta get the chain now. I'm like, man, we gonna wait a little bit longer. Shit, I wanna make sure, cause I already know how I do the mentality get once they get that ice around there.
How did CEO act when he got that?
Oh yeah.
He turned up. He was cool with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know, like I said, man, it's just one of them things where
because this was a little icier than the other ones that you was getting.
Because it had been a while, and I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, just from being around him, you know, and working with him, I didn't feel like he was gonna be one of them artists that kind of turned once they got a change. You know what I'm saying?
CEO, how old are you?
19.
Yeah, you couldn't tell me shit if I had to change
That's what
like that.
So you see, he had cool. See what I'm saying? That's what we be telling. We be like, bro, if anybody else be sitting around here, they be turned. But that's one of the reasons why I was able to do it, because I feel like he was responsible enough to, like, you know, take care of it, and it wasn't gonna be like, no, oh man, I got a chain now. I don't gotta work or do nothing. As long as I got this chain, I'm good. You know, because that'd be the mentality a lot of times.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move. Hey.